Welcome back to cryptogains for another video. I want to bring you an update on the Bitcoin price chart, show you what I see in the charts. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. It's going to be a very quick one. Take a look at this. We have been ranging in between these this line, these two lines, the blue line and the yellow line on the Keltner channel. And this is bullish. This is on the weekly time frame. As you can see here, 1 week time frame. Before I show you the future, let's take a look at what happened in the past when we range in between these two lines. Because you know, you've got three lines. You've got the blue line at the top, yellow line in the middle, and then another blue line at the bottom. The Keltner channel talks about trend lines, trend reversals, things like that. Where, you know, what kind of trend are we in? A bull trend, a bear trend? If it's ever been above and it holds above this yellow line and bounces off it, it's a bullish trend. You can see in the past we bounced off it and then we've gone flying. If we're ever underneath it, usually it resembles a bearish market. I'm just going to keep moving back so you can see another fine example of when we're underneath it. So like, for example, here we're broken below. It's, you know, bearish. It can't break above and hold candles above. And I've always said to you, if we ever pierce this yellow line, expect prices to fall and pierce below this blue line in the future down here. And that's what we saw on the Keltner channel, right? So right now we're bullish. And I'm expecting something like this to happen for the Bitcoin price chart going forward. You know, we've broken above, we've come down, we've bounced off it, or on top of it. And you can see it ranges between the blue line and the yellow line for a long period of time. This can go on for weeks and weeks and months and months and months. So who knows? Are we in a massive long bull trend? Time's going to tell. So what I'm looking for here is for Bitcoin just to remain healthy and remain above this yellow line. So if prices do fall down and we see something like an 8% crash, or I wouldn't really call it a crash, an 8 to 10% pullback, falling right down to about 27,400 wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Most people might say, oh, we're coming down, we're crashing more. But that's sort of where I would want the price action to remain above. We might get a wick, like what you saw here, if prices do fall down. So meaning that it could probably fall more. It might come down to like 15% fall, you know, right down to 25,000. Just giving an example. And then the wick gets bought up, and then the whole body of the candle remains above this yellow line, just like what we see here in these other green candles and things like that, right? The bodies are above. So that's that one here. Let's just flip it over to the monthly time frame so I can show you the three lines, the William three lines. For those that are new to my channel, I took William three lines and removed the middle line. If you missed that video, make sure you check it out on my channel. It's a powerful video. When you remove the video line, you see things clean and simple using this William's three lines. It should actually be called William two lines. So because I feel like this is the best way to look at it, because, you know, very clean, very simple. In a bear market, when prices are falling, if price action comes and touches this red line, and then we see a candle on the other side of this red line, I expect a little rally upwards, and then I expect it to come to this green line and fall roughly 40 to 50%. Remember I said this, right? And the same thing goes again. Look, this is the bear market. If the price action touches this red line, it prints a candle on the other side, I expect it to come to this green line and fall 40 to 50%. But like I said, we always see some form of a rally upwards first before the crash happens. And you know, when we're bullish and when we're healthy, I expect it to break this red line, break this green line, candles to hold above this green line, and then eventually ride the wave, staying above this red line. And you can see here in the past, right? So this is the 2018-29 cycle. It happened so quick, this rally. We saw a black swan event, which is the 19 event. Let me just get rid of this, which is what I've circled here. You can see the wick. The wick got bought up and remained back above this green line. Then eventually price went back up onto the red line, and then it started holding above the red line, which is what it should have done in the first place in a rally. Where are we today? I feel like, I'm going to move the circle, I feel like we're here. I feel like we're in this area here between the red and the green. And when you come over here and take a look at where we are between the red and the green, I feel like we're somewhere here. And if we are, maybe the next step for Bitcoin would be to come above this green line, hold support and have some good healthy candles over the next few months on this green line, and then eventually just, you know, fly off to the moon, holding support along this red line. when this, because this red line, as time goes on, it will just extend and it will just do, something like this. It will just keep going like this. Oh, not like that. my thing went a bit funny. It'll just keep going like this. And then I'll just expect price action to just, come up and down and bounce like this, eventually keep, bouncing off this red line. So time will tell. We will see what happens. I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful to you, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Right now, Bitcoin's looking good. I personally think so. And yeah, just keep staying focused and, bagging up some of the favorite coins that you like, preparing for massive explosions in the future and massive gains to come. Guys, become a Patreon. The link is in my info section. Click it. They see videos like this first. You get that quick edge on the market as well with loads of different things. We're stealth buying coins. We've been buying all sorts of things. Link is in the info section. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Let me find it. This one here. It's my most popular tier. Everyone goes to this one, unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, selling, staking the lot, analyzing, all of that stuff, all in there. If you can afford it, go for my next tier above, my CEO tier. It gives you super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group. I'm talking to them in that group all the time, discussing things right away, way before I even buy stuff. So we're talking about projects before I buy stuff. And yeah, we just literally did a stealth buy. And they were talking about it before I bought it. And because I wanted to top up. So we've been stealth buying a coin. They were discussing it in there first. A lot of them actually bought before me. And then I just, did the buy alert and everyone else bought as well. So yeah, we are buying coins that you cannot see. And I probably won't reveal them to you until we 100x our money. And at that point in the next coming cycle, you would understand why it's good to get in on these stealth buys when no one else can see them. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.